In a word, when we begin trading, it's a bit chaotic, searching for the next pattern that we recognize so we can capitalize on it. But the goal should be to tame that chaos, to create a process that is so clear and concise that we can implement it every day. Then we need to do that enough times to make it automatic. When we're driving home, we don't need to think about where and how much to turn even, because we already have done this so many times that it's like second nature to us. You have a clear and concise process. In order to be the best trader you can be, we need to get our process down to something we hardly have to think about at all. The goal is to trade on autopilot. Don't get me wrong, each stock has its own personality and it's going to do different things based on the catalyst and the market macros. But overall, you should be able to recognize your patterns and when they're in play and operate from the criteria that your experience has given you in order to execute the trade and process in a predictable and efficient way, which means minimal effort on your part, which ultimately means greater freedom. And isn't that really our ultimate goal in this line of work? We all want freedom from being chained to the desk. It would be silly to trade one 9-to-5 for another if your goal is more freedom. So optimization of each play and your process is the way to get there. Testing your process and your play through multiple markets is the only way you can develop it. What I mean by markets is different time periods in which your play is in play, and in the opposite when they aren't in play. You need to see both. Time is necessary in developing your process and your plays. So 1 to 2 years may not be enough for you to become a master at them. You'll be required to spend lots of time tweaking and improving this craft, just like any other. You simply have to have patience and dedication on this journey. If you're putting any timeline on your arrival, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment and failure. Each person is different, and your time frame is going to change depending on your experiences. By now, you should really understand that this career is not a get-rich-quick scenario, but it is one filled with opportunity and potential for exponential growth if you do it right. You just have to gain the keys to unlock that potential, and getting to the point of being able to do things without having to think about them too hard is definitely one of them. So keep tuning in to how trading feels for you. Every morning, do you feel that chaos? Do you feel that rush? Do you feel any of those overly excited feelings? Well, you're still in the chaos then. When that chaos dies down and you're able to get up every morning and almost be bored having to do the same thing over and over and over again, then you know that you are able to approach your trades with autopilot. And you're probably just around the corner from success.